Grayson. Today we're jumping into a new show. A new show. There's a lot of new shows going to be dropping. This show is called Invincible. This is going to be my last animation try on this platform. I literally have tried to do so many animations, but for some reason, like for my platform, which is I guess okay, but on my platform, animation just doesn't ever work. But I have been hearing about this show, and then I just heard about it again as one of it being like one of the top, was it one of the top 10? I don't know, it's on my Instagram somewhere. But it was one of the most anticipated shows that was coming out in this month in November. And I think season 2, I know season 2 just dropped. I don't know if it's doing it weekly or how it goes like that. But because I didn't get into season 1, obviously that's why we're here. For me, it's very hard for me to watch any other shows that's not on this platform because literally the time I'm done watching all of the shows that are here, I'm tired. I don't want to watch anything. I'm done. Put a fork in me. I'm over it. So this is the only way I could actually watch new shows that come out is by watching it with you guys, which, by the way, I love to do. Now, I'm assuming this is more like, I did hear this is more like The Boys, as well, like it being a superhero, but it's very like leaning towards The Boys. I don't know if it means as in raunchy or is it just like bloody and like out of control. Once again, I'm going to try to do this. I do a bunch of shows. I'm trying to debate if I'm gonna do the Changling or whatever that show was called, because I dropped one episode and then I was like, the views aren't viewing, the likes aren't liking, the comments just aren't commenting, and that's what I'm gonna do here. If it's just not picking up for me, although it probably does well everywhere else, then I'm gonna leave it where it is. It'll be one reaction on the platform. I tried, but this is, like I said, the last animation I do on this platform. If this animation does well, then I'll be open to doing more new animations that come out whenever they do come out, if the vast majority of people would like us to get into it. So this is our test, okay? If you're watching this reaction and you want more of this reaction, more of this show on the platform, you guys know what to do. Hit that like button, share, and don't forget to comment down below. Now, if you want to see this in a full reaction, of course you can. For the entire platform, here on this platform, that will definitely copyright all my as well as my other platform, Patreon. So please join one of those platforms to be able to see this in a full reaction today. Now, without further ado, let's jump into Invincible and find out exactly what this show has got to give.
Coffee?
No.
For sure. Superhuman evasion training.
What?
We have to get recertified. Guy comes at you with the knife, you gotta be ready. But this is something else. Oh shit, wait. You're not even gonna be here, are you?
Sucks to be you.
All of Matt's spring break. The boy is obsessed with the Beatles. He wants to go to Abbey Road. He wants to visit Apple Records. Matt, he had it rough, you know? But he's really pulled himself together.
When Molly and I first got together, he was living with his dad and he was just running wild.
Good.
He stared down his demons and he conquered them. So he wants to go to London.
Molly and I scraped together enough to make it happen.
A few months, when he walks across that stage and accepts that diploma, that is my son. Go on, like you're not crying on my shoulder every time you don't get a second date. Supposed to be inside. Gosh, I never trusted the flawed calculations of a clone. It's not enough for us to kill him. It has to be a spectacle.
What?
Kind of tickles. I prefer a higher caliber. You ordered what?
Steve, look out!
Okay.
Sorry I'm late. Red Rush, get this guy out of here.
We can take it from here.
Please, you couldn't just sit this one out. Let us kill the president.
Stay together.
It starts with one of you, then...
Now, crush the Guardians of the Globe and kill the president, no one will be left to stop us.
Take my hand! I had him.
Now we can cut loose and focus on taking these brutes down.
Oh, he's like Groot. Damn! We're not done.
I don't have a minute. Mom! My bathroom's out of soap. Get over yourself.
Looks like Dad's saving the White House.
Alone?
Guardians are there too.
Looks like we won't be getting breakfast together this morning.
Oops.
Bummer.
It's the White House, Mom. Kinda important?
But the president still lives there.
I'm not too late. I'm gonna shower.
Now, let's get you out of that costume.
Boundaries, people. Couldn't you at least wait until I leave the house? For college? You guys are going to Best Worst? I love that place.
You've got school. When your powers kick in, you can go on your own. Even the latest bloomers on Viltrum would get their powers before what would be their 18th birthday.
Yeah, just trying to break in these new shoes.
That close to killing the president.
They didn't even get into the building. Mountain Man was there too.
Sure, he's hot and all. And that mustache. Don't bring up that stupid job, man. Don't be that person.
When's the last time you bought a comic book?
Quit playing games. I know you're crazy about me. Marcy told me.
You think that makes it okay for you to harass me?
Don't walk away from me.
Guy's twice your size.
Maybe you can just sit back and watch this? I can't. I think Amber's been pretty clear about how she feels. Todd.
Oh!
Leave him alone! Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of wanted a burger, but I'm on a diet.
Close one.
Oh, wow. It just kicked in.
I had a pretty interesting day.
Honest to God, a dragon was attacking Hong Kong. I stopped it.
Ooh, a dragon.
Guess who's finally getting his powers?
Oh, that's great. Son, just great. Bright and early tomorrow, Mark. Make sure you get a good night's sleep.
For sure.
You may have noticed that I'm not like normal dads.
At all.
Millions of miles from here, out in deep space, is the planet Viltrum. I was born on this planet. Viltrumites are very similar to humans. When our people come of age, we leave Viltrum and venture out into the galaxy. I volunteered to relocate to Earth and be its sole protector. Things are going to start to change for you in a few years as you hit puberty. You're going to start to develop superpowers of your own. Just like me.
I'm gonna be able to fly?
Yes, son.
I'm not going down. I'm gonna fly up because I can fly. Don't want to fall, I won't. And even if I do, maybe it won't even hurt.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Yeah, how are you gonna get down?
Put some pants on and let's get in the sky, my boy. You're a baby flyer right now. You have to focus on staying upright.
No.
You can wear yourself out flying. Moving fast is like tensing a muscle. You don't want to fall, so you're going to have trouble relaxing. It's kind of like peeing your pants on purpose.
How do you know this? Who would try that?
You are far better at flying than you should be. Land, I said land. Why aren't you slowing down?
I can't!
Stop. Okay, I guess that still counts as a landing. Get up, punch with your shoulder, your hips, and your legs as well. It'll be much more powerful. We can literally push off anything. We can create our own leverage. Try it a little more like this.
What?
I didn't mean to hit you so hard. I'm sorry. If you really want to do what I do, you have to be prepared for anything.
Did you maybe push too far?
Are you questioning me?
What the hell has gotten into you?
I can't help but think maybe our lives would be better if he hadn't gotten them at all.
You sure look fine.
Hey, Mark Grayson!
Bully.
Don't what? Don't kick your ass again? Or what?
Go on. Hit me as hard as you can. Again. Harder.
Freak!
Where the gunfire go, There.
Nice costume. I like this.
You're not supposed to run with us, you idiot! You're supposed to stay behind so we can get away! I guess I'm working on that. Any suggestions?
Captain God with the whole pistol?
Oh!
Ass kicker.
I like that.
Sounds willfully childish.
Ain't it good?
It may not look like much, but you did far more damage down there than you needed to.
Hit me now. Do it.
Go ahead, Mark.
I wasn't ready before. Now I am. I can take it. I know you think I can't do this. Hit me and let me prove you wrong. Please, Dad. I want to do what you do. I want to be just like you.
Let me make this up to you.
You're taking me shopping?
I am.
Prom dresses by day, indestructible super suits by night. Your dad's never mentioned me, has he?
Well,
He's a teenager, Art.
Am I getting a costume? Do you make Dad's costumes?
He's a quick one, this kid.
Well, I don't know about the orange and yellow. It's pretty loud. I like the goggles. They'd keep the wind out of my eyes when I fly.
Something kids will draw on the margins of the notebooks while they daydream about being as cool as you. I'm gonna need a little help from you. Have you decided on a name yet?
I haven't really thought about it.
You give me something to go on, I'll strive for iconic. Think about it and get back to me.
I'm not gonna lie, I wish I had superpowers. That's not Mark.
Sorry about the yard.
What are you doing?
I need practice, Mom.
I have work tomorrow, you have school. Get inside right now.
Make me.
Remember when you were little and we'd talk almost every night before you went to bed? I can't talk to you while we soar through the clouds, but I'm still here. Now it's you and him. And your boring old normal mom.
More like you. I'm nothing special.
Oh.
After everything he's done, how can I possibly live up to all that?
You just have to be.
The greatest you.
What if the greatest me isn't enough? I love my boring, powerless, everyday run-of-the-mill mom. You're just gonna keep prying if I'm evasive at all, so, I'm scared, Dad.
Were you nervous?
A little.
Being a superhero is no different. This is the beginning of a long journey for you and me. It's natural to doubt yourself, but if you can push through that, you'll do just fine. You think you can do that, Mark? Kids your age think they're invincible, and it holds them back. You actually are invincible.
Got it.
Okay, kid. Let's get to work.
I wonder how he got this costume from Invincible. We were having so much fun!
You guys think you might have bitten off more than you can chew? That building has a hole in it!
All clear? Woo!
Oh, it's not over.
I think you should maybe be nicer to him.
To see fear in your eyes!
How is this going to work if I can't hold your interest through one conversation?
Briefest conversation with anyone seems like hours to me. It's agony. But with you, it's a gift.
Good save.
You mean that?
I do.
I'm going out! And I'm taking the whole city with me!
When in doubt, throw them into space. Huh?
Some action!
With our third quarter rollout of Havenstorm 4.0, our market share should rise by a minimum of 10%.
I want a spectacular year for the world.
You did it! You did it!
I never expanded myself to that extent. That was intense. You know Guardian's business is too dangerous for human children.
That's a wrap. Great work, everyone.
They'll fly!
Don't worry about him. He can't be everywhere.
Luckily, I don't have to be everywhere. Only where I'm needed.
boss. I'll check back with you tomorrow.
I have a feeling they're gonna be introduced to Invincible.
Darkwing, why did you call us here?
Me?
So none of us signaled the alert.
Omni-Man? Someone must be controlling him. He would never do this.
It's him or us.
I choose us. Why? Why?
He done just killed everybody. Well. Ooh, I loved that first episode. I'm gonna tell you something. It stopped. I was like, oh, this is a really nice story. I was like, we have Invincible Man. I'm still kind of confused how Invincible Man decided how that costume was represented by the name Invincible. But it is what it is. I actually kind of like it though. It kind of remind me, what is that character in Batman, which I said during the reaction, not sure if I edited it in, but but there's a character in Batman. Is it Red something or other? No, Nightwing. It's probably who I was thinking of. Yeah, Nightwing is who I was thinking of, but there's another character. I think he's like evil or something like that. Regardless, Invincible, is it just called Invincible, not Invisible Man? I think it's just called Invincible. Is it called Invisible? What's this show called? Invincible. I think he's just called Invincible. So it seems so the father seemed kind of like angry that his son actually started gaining powers, and then by the ending of this, the father completely lost his mind and killed the whole damn team. And this kind of reminds me of another show. I guess you could say The Boys, where there's so many superheroes. There's a cartoon too. Oh, I was watching Heroes Academia, and it reminded me of that, not really The Boys. And I was like, well, there's so many heroes all over the place. Where's the rest of them? They all just got slaughtered. So I don't know if it's now going to be Omni-Man only and Invincible that are the only two superheroes that are out there. But obviously Omni-Man and Invincible have the same powers as Superman. And now we're going to understand why Omni-Man did what he did by destroying and annihilating this whole other superhero team, which is super sad. We had every single character reminded me of like another character in either Marvel or DC. I actually, to tell you the truth, like these characters a lot better than I like The Boys or Gen V, because they just seem more, I don't know, like superhero-y, right? I don't know, and it does remind me of Hero Academia, which was a very good show that I was watching that apparently nobody wanted to watch on the platform. So I really do hope that people really gravitate towards this animation. Once again, this is going to be my final straw, my final reach for animation here on this platform. So I hope the likes are liking, the views are viewing, and the comments stay commenting, because I really would want to continue on to this journey with Invincible. I don't know how many episodes there are there's 8 episodes this first season, and let's see if all season 2, okay, so it definitely drops weekly, this show, obviously. So once again, I'm praying that you all are going to either enjoy this show, know this show, and want me to continue on. And you guys just help me out by sharing this video, because the more shares, the more people will be able to see that I'm doing animation, and my last ditch effort to try to hold animation here on this platform has commenced. now. Now, I have to say what I said in my intro because, honey, I got an animation and it needs to go somewhere. If you want to support this channel for free, please hit that like button, share. Don't forget to comment down below. Join my other platforms today, Patreon or YouTube, to see this in a full reaction. Once again, please hit that like button, share, and comment because if the likes aren't liking, the comments aren't commenting, and the views just aren't viewing, then I'm gonna have to drop this damn reaction, this damn show, like a bad habit. And I'll see you guys next time, hopefully, with more